Hello. In this video, you will see a preview version of McLaren GTR'96 and the difference between free version and version that available at Patreon, and some features that this vehicle gives to you. So let's start it. The vehicle spawn name GTR'96. It's spawned with a few variations of colors for body and for rims. Well, first of all, what you should know about this vehicle, it's regarding rims and wheels itself size. When you try to change model wheels to something custom like shadow and so on, what this will happens. The size of rear rims will the same as size of front wheels, and it's hard to make the same size as default one, because GTA 5 models used front left wheel as a reference, and the McLaren F1 wheel size, I mean tire size from front wheels are different, have different radius to rear tires, and in this case actually these two wheels have different model. I mean, it looks like the same, but size of tire front wheel have less radius than size radius of tire for rear wheel. In this case it's actually different model, so when you try to apply some custom wheels, this will happen. So this what you should know about first. Regarding paint, you primary as always paint body, secondary color will change color of central rim clips, like yellow, harbor blue, gold, orange, red, and so on. And of course you can change rims color. Yeah, I'm sorry. And grit level, full grit and clean one. We have a few variations of modifications between stock one and available at Patreon. So we have how much 5 options for spoilers. This spoiler is called GTR white spoiler. It's always black, I mean carbon. It's not able to paint. paintable LM spoiler, from Assetto Corsa. Oh yeah, the most part of this vehicle was converted from Assetto Corsa, but some stuff like suspension was taken from project cars, and some minor stuff like taillights and some other small props was taken from Forza Horizon, and some parts like this rear air fusions was remade by me. I'm sorry. This is also a white GTR spoiler, but it's able to paint, it's paintable, and the stock one LM spoiler with increased downforce. Let's start with, for example, this one. We have two options for rear bumper, like this is one stock, and this is LM bumper. Unfortunately, I can't make also this LM bumper as stock one because of lights. When you try to, if you install in a model itself this LM bumper as stock one and try to change model in a game to this one, for example, it will apply this bumper, but it still in the model will be tail lights and indicators from this one bumper. Unfortunately, I can't make these tricks to disappear these tail lights and indicators when you install this bumper as modifier. So in this case, the stock one is this one, and as modifier that one. We have three options for exhaust. It's a Cooper exhaust, it's a stainless steel exhaust, and stock one with flame glow or something like that. We have excuse me, we have golden airbags or something like that, that represents in prototype McLaren F1 GTR that also win race at Le Mans 1995. And the roof of course we have a radio antenna. Why not? Something maybe like it. So I decided to put it in. Suspension, the engine pitch not very different. You'll see not much difference, but anyway. Trim design means sun strip. We have a few variations of it. First of all, it's a classic McLaren GTR sun strip, BMW Japan, alternative BMW Japan, Match 1 Racing Team sunstrip, and Tokyo Yana Clinic sunstrip. Let's start, for example, with this one. And of course, the difference between free version and pattern, it's liveries. We have 12 liveries, and 4 of it's converted liveries from Assetto Corsa, like Golf 33, like Fina 39, like Fina 42, and of course Golf 24. But I made some extra liveries, like carbon body, which means all body shell of this vehicle will applies carbon. Oh yeah, for carbon I recommended to change main color to midnight silver and real sand or something like this to herbal blue. It looks more pretty for me. I think so. So let's turn back to black, and primary of course also black, and continue with liveries. This is something like experimental prototype 1LM. It's look like as nothing special, but anyway, it is what it is. This is I'm trying to make something like metallic yellow silver color. BMW Japan, which as I remember was in 1996. I'm sorry. Yeah, the vehicle in 96 looks like something like this one. March 1 racing team. Actually, for this livery you should use this spoiler and this sun strip. Let's go ahead, and second and third liveries looks like the same, but looks like similar. Yeah, it is, but first of all, this livery, Kokusai Kaihatsu UK Racing, it's I try to make something as close as possible to version of winner at race of Le Mans 1995, and this one it looks like the more later version of this. Also for this livery I recommended to use preset midnight silver, and also real sand to herbal blue color. And we also have livery, I call it alternative lark version. Let's change color. Black. Let's show all open doors and so on. Left door, right door, hood, and trunk. Trunk space not made it, because it's not necessary, and so on. Yeah, one thing I forgot to mention, it's gritty level of interior. Interior will not make it gritty because it looks like more realistic. So in this case, interior not making it gritty, and of course crashable.
Help us, Lord!
Yeah, about tail lights. See what happened. Tail lights and indicators are still in the model, but when I enter a vehicle and change model of rear bumper to stock one, the left tail lights and left indicators will disappear when you crashed it. And quick showcase to handling type. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention about indicators and so on. We have front extra light, like this one. We have working indicators, tail lights, and so on. Thanks for watching and take care.